Hi and welcome to Kwalata Adventure Camp. I'm Trevor, the camp director. Thank you for taking the time to watch this important briefing. Our goal is to ensure safety, well-being and enjoyment of every learner who attends our camps. In this video we will cover the essential safety information, camp procedures and guidelines to help you and your child prepare for a wonderful camp experience. The importance of the consent and indemnity form. First, let's talk about consent and indemnity forms. These forms serve three important purposes. They acknowledge that you understand the potential risks involved in camp activities. They grant permission for your child to participate in these activities. They also outline the camp's liability and limitations in terms of injuries or accidents, and explain and inform as to the procedures in case of a medical emergency or accident. The arrival process. Transport and arrival. The journey from school to camp is on the N1 highway, then with a short trip to the campsite through the game reserve. On arrival, we will confirm numbers and make sure everybody that was supposed to be on the bus is on the bus in and at camp. Packing guidelines. To make sure your child is well prepared, this is what they should bring along. Closed shoes. This is important. Our activities are outside on the open lawns and their feet needs protection from thorns, hard objects and or also critters that might run around at night. Closed shoes will keep them from harm. A water bottle will make sure there's cold water through the day. A hat, sunscreen and comfortable outdoor clothing. A sleeping bag or their favorite blanket along with a pillow for the dormitory accommodation. Learners must bring their own cutlery. This would be a plate, a knife, fork and cup. Please avoid bringing valuable and fragile items. We provide the washing up soaps for washing up their cutlery after meals. Safety and risk management. Medication and allergies. Please note that camp staff cannot administer or provide any medication to learners. Ensure that all medication come with clear instructions and is managed by teachers. Parents must provide detailed instructions about allergies on the consent forms. In the case of emergencies, parents will be contacted immediately. For allergies and or medical conditions, a child will be given a medical armband for the duration of the camp. No personal information will be displayed on armband. It is just to make it easier for us to identify or recognize a child that needs special care in terms of medication or allergies. First aid and emergency response. Minor injuries like scrapes and bruises will be treated by our trained first aid staff. For serious injuries, we will make our way to the nearest emergency room, so please provide a copy of your child's medical aid and details so that we can take this along in case of an emergency. Activities and risks. Learners will participate in various adventure activities supervised by trained facilitators. While activities are designed to be safe, there is an inherent risks such as minor bumps, a twisted ankle, etc. Our comprehensive hazard identification and risk assessments, HIRA, is available on our website, which will indicate potential risks and also the procedures we mitigate these risks. Challenge by choice. We encourage learners to take part, however, they always have the option to sit it out if they feel uncomfortable. Free time. We provide limited free time to ensure constant supervision and minimize the risk of unsupervised accidents. Facilities and sleeping arrangements. Learners will sleep in dormitory-style rooms with bunk beds. Top bunks are reserved for taller learners for obvious safety reasons. Please ensure your child brings their own bedding. Extra blankets will be available in case of a change of weather. Meals. We provide balanced, nutritious meals with salads and veggies. Please indicate special dietary requirements on the consent forms and we will accommodate these requests. Gluten, vegetarian, vegan meals we can prepare and serve. With regard to halal, we are not certified to serve halal. However, we can prepare dishes that make use of the halal label or halal stamp. These products are purchased, stored separately, prepared separately, served separately in order to avoid any contaminations. For more detail regarding halal, please give us a call and we will provide the necessary information. Game drives and safaris. Learners will have the opportunity to go on a supervised game drive in the Big 5 territory. All guides are registered with the department and hold valid certifications. Safety measures are in place and ensure a secure and educational experience. Swimming. Swimming is only allowed under strict supervision by a qualified lifeguard. Parents must indicate on the consent form whether their child is able to swim and allowed to swim under supervision. If permission is not granted or no indication is given, the child will not be allowed in the pool. Photography and media. We take photos during the camp to share their experiences and activities. These photos are placed on a USB and given to the school. Some photos may be used for camp marketing materials. However, we will comply with the Child Protection Act and the POPI Act to protect learners' identities. We are fully committed to keeping your child safe, well fed and engaged in fun educational activities. To wrap up, here's a few final reminders. Please ensure that all consent forms are completed and returned to the school or coordinator. Please review the packing lists with your child to ensure they are well prepared. If you have any additional questions and concerns, don't hesitate to contact us or your school coordinator. One of the best ways to prepare your child is for them to be excited and confident that where they're going they'll be safe, it will be fun, and if they make most of it, it will be one of their best experiences ever. Thank you for entrusting us with your child's adventure. We can't wait to create an amazing memory together. Thank you for watching. A great day to you all.